hearts are racing. Welcome to the rush. Draw it back and hold it steady. Got only seconds to make it count.
He's hurt, isn't he?
Turning moments into memories. Release the trigger. Can't you hear the sound? Yeah, that's a rush. Oh, can't you feel it? Your palms are sweaty.
Second one, that would be up to you. It's 200 yards. I'm not going to tell you yes or no. It's all up to you. It's a long shot. Let's be patient, okay? That one's walking towards us now a little bit. Front shoulder, maybe. Go ahead. The bang sticks were all zeroed in, and I think I was even more excited than my daughter Ellie and our good buddy Levi Weiland to be headed to Kansas for the youth deer season. All summer long, Dan Cross of JD Outfitting had been sending me some incredible photos of some giant bucks, one that we nicknamed Dagger for obvious reasons. And after 1,000 miles, we finally made it to the land of Oz.
The Rush is brought to you by Rush Archery in Stockbridge, Walnut Grove Hunting Products, Marendorf Meats in Mason and Williamston, Baja Grill and Snap Fitness in Mason, Fitch's Taxidermy in Pleasant Lake, All In Outdoors, home of the Leg Cuff, Big Chuck's Pizza Plus in Munich, The Bear's Den, Canadian bear and moose hunting at its best, Chelsea Chevrolet Buick in Chelsea, and Dragline Works, the pond specialist.
Kick it.
If you want to experience the Rush, then we invite you to drive down to the Team Rush weekend at Whitetail Acres in Leslie, Michigan. Bring your bow and compete for some awesome prizes.
Up in Alaska's high country, where boys become men, washed in bear spit in the bitter cold of adventure, one learns the mountain has no respect for the unprepared or second class. From the wet muck below to the icy crests of rock towers, only one waterproofing smacks Mother Nature out of her boots. It's earned its birthright on the top of the world. Water Guard and Snow Shield, when you expect greatness.
Big Chuck's Pizza Plus off of M106 and Plum Orchard Road in Munich. Handmade food better than your mama makes. Give us a call or check our Facebook for weekly specials. Big Chuck's Pizza is known for our famous bacon ranch cheese sticks, our specialty pizzas, and our delicious subs. Oh, and don't forget, our desserts change every day. So come on by Big Chuck's Pizza and check out what real homemade food really tastes like.
Man, I've been waiting to get this ice cream from the tin roof all week.
Yeah, me too.
Hey look, those are those girls I was talking about.
I think they want to talk to us.
I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
Yeah, me too.
Don't you just love coming to the tin roof?
Yeah, I want what he does.
After our morning hunt, Levi's dad, Jim, helped me check my spy point, dump out some acorn obsession, and hit our evening set with a little rush juice. At JD Outfitting. It's 96 degrees on our second day of the 2014 youth season, and I'm freezing to death. We're excited. We got a good picture of a good buck on our spy point. Came in here last night at midnight, then back at 2 o'clock. But we've got some attracting out. We got some acorn obsession. And now that he knows it's here, we're hoping he'll come back a little bit earlier. So one of these two can aim through their true glow scopes and drop him. Right? Yep. I got 2 guns. I've always wanted to have a rifle. I'm a bow hunter in the state of Kansas. And I've got 2. One's related to me, and one's a good friend. Early September in western Kansas can mean extremely hot temperatures, and it also means, unfortunately, that the big bucks can be laying low till after dark when it cools down. We were seeing plenty of does and fawns right up until almost dark, and then Levi caught a glimpse of a buck coming, and we thought it might be Dagger. Levi and Ellie both got pumped when that young velvet buck come up out of there right in front of our spy point. They were a little trigger happy, so I had to hold them off because in Kansas we were looking for a more mature deer.
What inside was that? It looked like it was very
Feeling it.
Yeah.
Day one ended with a little excitement, and there certainly was a storm cloud of great hunting on the horizon.
Hey Shay, my guys make me brag about the rush on Facebook.
What's Facebook?
Are you looking for a great place to start a business in an ideal location? The Village of Stockbridge, downtown district, might be exactly what you're looking for. With over 5,000 cars traveling through daily, just 30 minutes from Ann Arbor and Lansing, and just 20 minutes from Jackson. Location is everything, making Stockbridge the right choice for your small business to large manufacturing and everything in between. The Village of Stockbridge, a place to grow your business.
What makes SpyPoint trail cameras the most advanced scouting products on the market? Live 3G cell phone transmission for viewing your photos anywhere in the world. New black flash LED lights will not spook game at night. 7-zone sensors for faster trigger speeds and centered images. A removable inner unit for viewing your photos on the go or in your stand. And wireless data backup capabilities in the case of camera theft. Get the point? Get SpyPoint.
Nobody does meat like Marendorf. Only the best USDA choice beef, specialty smoked meats, and more. Marendorf is now providing custom deer processing at the Mason location. So come on in and have Lynn Marendorf and his custom meat cutters turn your success in the field into your favorite cuts, including venison jerky and sausage. Marendorf Meats, 2 locations, open 7 days a week, in Mason and Williamston. Just shot the trophy of a lifetime and are looking for a great taxidermist. Reserve your memory forever. Take it to Fitch's Taxidermy in Pleasant Lake, where you will receive award-winning taxidermy with a smile. Don't take chances when it comes to your trophy. Take it to Larry Fitch and get it done right.
Like what you see? Your backyard can look like this. Get the ultimate landscape with your very own pond. Call Dennis Marshall's Dragline Works at 881-7164 and schedule your free site evaluation today.
I'm Dennis Marshall, Pond Specialist. Call for your pond today.
I just sent Jim to another part of the Milo field we were watching when all chaos broke out and I saw 3 shooters headed our way. There's a couple up there, you see them? You have to do it 200 yards. Tell you yes or no. It's all up to you. It's a long shot. Just let's be patient, okay? That one's walking towards us now a little bit. Can you if you put it on that front shoulder, maybe. Go ahead.
Shoot him again or not?
If you can get a shot off. Congratulations. You pull the rush or what, man? Huh? Levi got her done, and I'm so glad he had my tripod leg to lean against. Even though the gun blast jarred the camera, I wasn't going to hold him off, and it was just an amazing hunt. My favorite part of the whole thing was Jim Weiland running over that hill, filled with excitement, looking to see what had happened, and then getting to watch the playback on my camera. Levi shot an incredible Kansas buck, and oh yeah, did you see that bruiser that got into the timber before we could get on him? A true giant. What'd you think of what happened today?
Oh, I had a great time. Can't believe I saw this deer, but it was definitely worth it.
You think so too, Dad? Yeah. It sure was. Yep. Yep. How about you, Ellie? Are you jealous? Ellie's got one evening left here in the youth season. We know where some good bucks are. Maybe old Dagger that we've been chasing. You know, we got to talk about our good friend Dan Cross, our host here at JD Outfitting. He's not with us, but Dan put us on some good farms and we made it happen. Now that we've finished up, they've already taken care of business with our outdoor edge knife. How'd you like that razor light? Nice. Good. Very nice, yeah. There's only one thing left to do.
Handshaking and picture taking.
That's right. Before we left that farm, I decided to check another one of my spy points, and I saw some beautiful, gorgeous photos of some great deer, and there was no question in my mind I was going to bring Ellie back that night.
For you, it's more than just a sport. It's a way of life. It's about nature. It's about preparation. It's about family and friends. It's about passion, anticipation, and thrill. It's about the hunt. For us, it's more than just a job. It's also a way of life. It's about allowing you to share memories that will last a lifetime.
Wow, man, where'd you get this brand new truck?
Chelsea Chevrolet Buick, man, they gave me a deal I couldn't resist. Come check it out.
As you can see, I definitely need a new truck, but credit's not that good.
Neither was mine. I went to Chelsea Chevrolet Buick, bankruptcy, repo, foreclosure. They said no problem. They got me into this great truck at a great deal.
Don't worry about bad credit. Come see us today at Chelsea Chevrolet Buick. We're here for you.
Bear's Den truly is Canadian bear hunting at its best. With over 25 years experience and over 300 bait sites, 5,000 square miles to hunt, the results speak for themselves. We understand hunters' needs and can accommodate any type of hunting, including limited handicap access. The Bear's Den, Canadian bear hunting at its best.
Hunters, are you sick of dropping your gear from your tree stand, then having to climb back down to get it? Walnut Grove has solved an old problem with a new idea, the booger. You may be fooled by its looks, but you'll be amazed by its abilities. If you drop it, this little booger will get it. The Booger by Walnut Grove Hunting Products. Proudly made in the USA.
Like what you see? Your backyard can look like this. Get the ultimate landscape with your very own pond. Call Dennis Marshall's Dragline Works at 881-7164 and schedule your free site evaluation today.
I'm Dennis Marshall, Pond Specialist. Call for your pond today. Knives and game processing kits for the rush are provided by Outdoor Edge, the finest quality knives and tools for the big game hunter.
There's a storm cloud coming.
There's a storm cloud coming.
It's black on the horizon.
It's black on the horizon.
Are you gonna bury your head in the sand, man?
Are you gonna bury your head in the sand, man?
Or are you gonna get out there and fight?
Fight! Fight!
Well, it had come down to Ellie's last hunt. It was the 4th day, and after seeing several good shooters on the trail camera and a couple more bucks, including that giant with Levi's buck, I was confident we were in for a good hunt.
There's a storm cloud coming.
Levi got a nice buck this morning, and it's finally my turn to hunt. We put a 5-point trail camera out there and some acorn session, saw some nice bucks, and hopefully I can get one tonight.
I think you can.
Hope so.
I've had fun hunting with you. It's good we got a deer out there at least. One doe. A big doe.
Decent size. She's dark.
Even though we were in the perfect spot, it was a pretty slow night. We saw a few turkeys and a doe and a fawn right after sunset. Then a dark cloud rolled in and it started spitting rain. Just what you don't want to have happen on the last day. It was starting to get dark, and Ellie looked at me and she said the same thing I was thinking. Dad, I don't think we're gonna get one. I was reflecting on what a wonderful hunt we'd had all together, but I was starting to be concerned. I was losing camera light fast, and then Ellie said, Dad, I see one running into the acorn obsession. Okay, go. Squeeze the trigger, squeeze the trigger. Right after the shot, both of us couldn't tell what had happened.
Didn't even see him run.
That means because he probably died. That's exactly what happened. He died. He dropped right in his tracks. It took just a few minutes to find him. We were in the dark looking around, and Ellie found him. We were so excited. The footage may not have been the best, but it was an incredible moment to share that time with my daughter Ellie on her first buck ever. Tonight was an amazing night. It's been an amazing day. We gotta thank Dan Cross. It's just a fantastic operation here. The hunting was phenomenal. What do you think, Ellie?
I can't believe it.
Hey, it was about 10 minutes before legal shooting time was up. We only saw 2 does, but we got some great pictures on our spy point. We were hoping to use like cell cam. It was a little too dark. Ellie said, I got him, Dad. And the video, it's raining right now, you can see. It was a little bit, you know, weeds in the way. It didn't matter. She shot a nice big mature 9-pointer. The ones that we want to take out of the herd, 9 points, big mature deer. Just a fantastic day. Levi Weiland shot a cranker this morning, and they're going home tomorrow. She said, I got him, Dad, I got him.
That's awesome. I can't believe it
Move his head back around, show him that big pup. Big, wide main beam buck. Right here close. Come in eating some acorn obsession, and we'll get to check the spy point and see his picture on there.
Uh-huh.
I love you.
Love you too.
Ellie, you know there's something you got to do after you get your first buck, right?
Yeah.
Right here. You're going to get to use the new razor blaze, and you're going to get to do the work. time for it. You ready?
Sure.
It just doesn't get any better than hunting with your kids. Jim Weiland and I will have memories to last a lifetime hunting with our kids in Kansas. If you're interested in hunting with us in Kansas, then you can contact us here at The Rush TV on Facebook or give Dan Cross at JD Outfitting a call.
Good morning, my name's Andrew with Black Widow Deer Lures. We're extremely fortunate this morning to take a nice white-tailed doe, about 15-20 minutes ago actually. And what we're going to do today is we're going to field dress this deer and take its bladder, which contains the urine from a fresh white-tailed doe. We're going to put that urine in a test tube to show you the color of what a fresh deer lure should look like. And alongside of it, we're also going to put a test tube of Black Widow Deer Lures Hot and Ready XXX to show you the color of Black Widow Deer Lures. We're going to get a couple bottles of the big leading name corporate deer lure companies, which we're not going to mention the names, but we're going to pour theirs in a couple test tubes to show you the difference in color. What it should be is a fresh deer lure should be anywhere from a clear to a light yellow to a light amber color, being fresh. But so you can see the difference. Collected right from a white-tailed doe, shot this morning about an hour ago from Black Widow Deer Lures XXX, Big Corporation A, Big Corporation B. What I'm trying to show you is if you're used to buying deer lure this color, I would suggest stopping. The reason it's this color, it's either old, brown and broken down, or the sun has gotten to it. Fresh deer lure, which most hunters would prefer nowadays, is this color. So if you're looking for fresh deer lure, shoot a doe, collect it yourself from that doe, or look for Black Widow Deer Lures in a store near you.
What'd you think?
Can't redo it. I just totally forgot what I was going to say.
It's okay.
Do you think a cow's ever killed anyone?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it happened.
Look at that one. It just wants to eat us.
Your makeup's smearing. Yours is too. Your makeup's smearing.
Sweet checks.
Products have been provided by these fine sponsors. For more information and current air times, go to hunttherush.com.